Hey guys, what is up? It is your friendly neighborhood Overgoose here, back again with another Isaac Braden run. This time we're going to start with Capricorn. It's an all stats up. I'll have you know I had to turn down 4 magic mushrooms, a technology 1 a few times, and what else did I turn down? I don't remember. Whatever. It fucking sucked booty re-rolling before this one. But whatever. Here we are. We're doing Capricorn. Best thing about Capricorn is that it is an all stats up with a good amount of damage on it. And the tiers up aspect to it is actually the best of all the stats. All stats ups. All stats. All the all stats up. All of them. Because it's a tier to lay down. It's not literally just like objectively the best. It depends on your tier rate, but it's more enjoyable. IMO. Okay, Pin. Stop your stupid hippity hopping, bud. Whatever. Latchkey. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's do it. So today I had a very weird experience. My plan was, because I streamed WoW, just some leveling and stuff, and people seem to enjoy it. I might do it more. But I streamed WoW, and then I stopped streaming WoW and was like, I'm gonna go get lunch, have it like a nap, and then, you know, record Isaac and do whatever else I gotta do in the day. I'll take a sack of pennies. And so what I did was I ate lunch, and then at like 1 p.m. I started taking a nap, and here I am after waking up at you know, 10:30. So wasn't really intended. Didn't go the way I expected. But at the end of the day, who gives a shit, right? I think that's the saying. I've never actually had that happen before now, where I've wanted to take a nap and instead just sleep like an entire night. I've never had it happen. I did one time have it where I was sleeping for the night and ended up sleeping for 24 hours. That was weird as well. Definitely wasn't a normal experience. But I've never just been like, I'm gonna take a nap and then just sleep for fucking 8 hours. Apparently I was exhausted though. Which makes sense, because on the night before, it was the night I was like trying to stay awake for TI, even though I was like way too exhausted to. Sweet. I was just really fucking exhausted and only slept like 6 hours, and I felt great immediately upon waking up, even though I only slept 6 hours. But it was fairly quick. After like waking up and starting to do things for the day, when I realized that I was really fucking tired, and that's why I wanted to take a nap, because I don't normally just nap. It's a weird thing for me. The first time that I ever even took a nap was actually in college. It was weird, to say the least. Alright, Larry Jr. I'm gonna fuck your day up, bud. Come on. You're almost dead. There we go. Probably will take Speedball. We'll see, though. I don't like this room at all. Am I gonna reroll Speedball? I don't think so. Speedball's good. It's just a good item. Overall, beneficial, fun item. Not incredibly unique, but it's fun. I just like having the speed up, really. And the small amount of shot speed up as well. Well, these batteries are interesting. Oh, excuse me. I am still kind of waking up. Okay, bunk. Yes. Yes. And then I'm gonna go back to the library, reroll, you know, my one freebie, and then take the full charge down to the next floor. So, now Necronomicon and the Anarchist Cookbook are out of all the item pools at this moment, so don't have to worry about dealing with them in the future, which is great. It's really good, actually, because then one of the biggest problems with, well, I'll probably still have to deal with Anarchist Cookbook at some point because it drops off of who's in what's his face. But Necronomicon a lot of the time will. How? Okay, alright. It'll a lot of the time take up, you know, deal with the devil item slot, which is shit. I don't want that. So getting out of the way is really nice. I will say, I really would love a damage up at this point. I pretty desperately need one. Health down. Shocking enough, not a damage up. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy. Alright. I'm just blazing my way straight to the item room. Of course, looking quite desperately. Excuse me. There was not. Oh, alright, well, everything is forgiven. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I'm fucking tired still. I don't know. Oh my god. You ever get that feeling when you wake up that you're like not done sleeping? Because that's where I am. I don't know. I felt super exhausted when I woke up. I made food. I ate food. I sat around for a bit. Tried to wake up. Realized it wasn't happening, at least not quickly. So, you know, gotta record Isaac at some point, though. So I'm sorry if I'm not as, I guess, active. It's probably the best way to put it. Alright, you are being a sack of shit. Okay, alright. Do I take it? No, I think I reroll both, because I'm crazy. Some would say that I'm insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain! Insane in the membrane. Fuck. Ah! I'm mad at myself, mad at myself, mad at myself. Fuck this shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'll leave it. Yeah, closed. Technically, I could still get to it. Technically. I would need there to be a curse room that either has a goat head in it or a teleport to the angel deal. The problem would be the problem would be if it's a red chest that teleports me, I won't have charge at that point, so it'll suck butts. Also, I've never sucked a butt. I don't know if it's an enjoyable experience or the opposite. It sounds like it wouldn't be enjoyable, but, you know, some people get crazy about that sort of stuff. Alright, no curse room is not what I wanted to see. It's not the end of the world, but it's definitely not what I wanted to see. Right, I didn't actually fight this room yet. Let's do it. So I did that thing where I started watching a bunch of YouTube videos that just chain into more YouTube videos, basically top 10 lists and stuff like that. If you ever want to just waste hours of your life on YouTube, definitely just start looking at top 10 lists and just keep jumping to related videos. Or suggested, or whatever the fuck they call it now. Because that shit will just eat up everything. And honestly, this might seem weird. I actually really like Watch Mojo lists. I think they're pretty good. I only like them because the production value is so high, I guess. It's the main reason I like them. Let's just take this. Say fuck it. Like, you know, the production value is high because they actually show, like, clips of stuff. Because they have the rights to. Which is awesome. And honestly, like, I don't know, they're good. They're a good way to waste time. And there's so many of them as well. But I was watching one where it was like top 10 like saddest anime deaths or something, and I was like, I swear to God, if the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood Chimera thing isn't on this list, I'll be really mad. And it was on the list, and then I got really sad. That had to be one of the saddest moments in like anime history, honestly. And if you haven't watched Full Metal Alchemist, do it, but it's incredibly fucking sad at a lot of points. Actually, it's one of the most serious like fantasy sort of anime type things, and there's a lot of sequences, there's a lot of scenes in the show that are just really fucking sad. And then there's also a few that just get you fucking pumped. And I never saw the original Full Metal Alchemist. I only saw Brotherhood. And I kind of want to keep it that way, I think. It's not that I think that the original FMA is like super shit or whatever. I wouldn't know. It's just that, I don't know. The amount of things I've heard about it in terms of you know, just being worse than Brotherhood just kind of makes me not want to see it. I'll probably see it at some point though. I'll probably see it at some point. That's how I operate. I'm like, you know, I enjoyed this anime thing. Well, there's this anime thing. Yeah, but that's not the same anime thing. It just has the same name. I'll watch it anyway. The biggest time that happened was actually with the Neon Genesis Evangelion reboots. What do they call them? I don't remember. But they're really good. Rebuild, that's what they called them. They're really good. I initially didn't want to see them because it's like, I heard, you know, it's like Evangelion for people who don't like Evangelion. And I'm like, but I do like Evangelion, so I probably wouldn't like this. And then I watched it, and then I was like, alright, I like it anyway. Wins the fourth. And so he waited. Hit? Sure. Just because I'm not really gonna get a opportunity to reroll it again, most likely. Well, shit. I probably should have come in this room. Well, poopy dicks. That's actually really upsetting. Oh well. Let's see what we got in our shop. Oh, apparently greed. Sure, I'm glad Robobaby has spectral fucking lasers. Fuck greed though. Can we just all agree on that? I don't know what they did to greed between vanilla and rebirth, but he sucks so much worse now. I think. I thought in vanilla that he was pretty fucking easy to beat, but I think now he's just a gigantic sack of shit, and I hate him. Oh my god, I'm really tired, aren't I? Did you see that? I just fucking made circles around the pill. Can you not shoot like 8 times and not die? Thanks. Alright, range up is sweet. Stupid Larry Jr. I hope you fucking die. Thanks. Okay, alright, let's do this shit. I'm ready for the boss. I'm pumped, man. I'm amped. Except for... What the fuck is wrong with those goddamn fires? I don't understand. That's twice now. That's twice! What is that bullshit? Jesus Christ, man. I also don't have enough damage to deal with this boss right now. Fuck off. Okay. What do we have? Why? I just want a deal with the devil if I'm gonna get a deal with the... Like, if I'm gonna get a fucking deal with the devil, I want to have items in it. Is that too much to fucking ask? I guess so. Excuse me? Great hitbox. Really, really fucking swell. Hey, look, it's Krampus's head. Oh my god, I'm so shocked. Jesus. I don't understand. I don't understand. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping for a torn photo. Or magic mushroom. Or something of the like. That works too. I'll take Cat of Nine Tails, that's pretty good. Alright. Where are we going? Let's go this way. Yeah, Cat of Nine Tails is fine. Not incredibly exciting, but... You know what? It's a damage up that we desperately needed. Shot speed up doesn't hurt either. I'm cool with it. Definitely better than Mom's heals. I cannot avoid damage in this room. Because this room sucks butts. This room sucks butts. This room sucks butts. Fuck this room. It sucks lots of butts. It's my new song, by the way. Comes off my newest album, Butt Suckers Unite. It's more of like an, you know, anthem-themed sort of alt-rock for butt sucking, so you know, I went a new direction. I thought it was pretty enjoyable, personally. Okay, I will absolutely reroll that. Why would you do this to me? How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. Life goes on as I keep fading away. Hope that there's a secret room here. There is! I gotta save 2 keys. I only saved 1 though. That's okay. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna blow up all these, and I'm gonna get a magic mush. That's all that's gonna happen. Or 1 pill. At least it was a good one. If I committed all that shit for 1 pill, and it was a bad trip, I would've been real mad. Like real fucking mad. What's this pill? I can see forever. That's pretty good. I'll buy this as well. Don't need to buy the bomb. I do need to go to extra rooms though. Yeah, could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. I'm sorry. I'm in a weird mood right now. Mostly due to exhaustion, I have to assume. I hate you, game. I do. I really do. Okay. God, I hate yawning sometimes. You ever get those yawns where it literally just consumes you? Like, you can't fight it, and it just goes and goes and goes for like a minute. Because that's where I'm at right now. I'm like in a perpetual state of yawning. I'm fighting it just to speak with you right now. Alright, we're already past the time to, you know, on the next floor, get to the boss rush. I knew I was gonna do that. I knew exactly what was gonna happen, because fuck that fucking stupid bullshit. I do really desperately need like a few more things to improve my power in this run. So if you could just hook me up with that shit right now, game, that'd be sweet. Ideally, like, I don't know, a magic mushroom would be alright, I suppose. I could live with it, I guess. I just almost got hit, like, twice. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'll grab this just because I already have one. I don't need the mine, so we'll take this opportunity to try and get a Sacred Heart or a Godhead. I really want one of the two. Pretty desperately. I only got hit there because of the fucking slidey physics on Isaac. Which I should be used to by now, but I'm still not really. Alright, so light in the hands means he's gonna do straight. Like that. And by straight, I mean on the, you know, up, down, left, right. No light in the hands means he's gonna do pretty much any of his other attacks. Which probably have their own unique tells, but I don't know. This sucks, like, real bad. I don't like it. Hopefully that still stays open after Grabbing my battery here. It probably won't, but I'm gonna check anyway before going to my item room to reroll. Because if it is still open, I'll easily reroll. Okay, yeah, it's not. Which is awful. God damn it. That's pretty good. That's actually real good. Every cent is a 0.04 damage up. So that means that currently we're at... Let me think. Hang on. I don't know. Close to 1 damage up. I don't... It's too much effort. What's 4 times 20? It's 80. 4 times 2 is 8, so 88. So 0.88. We have a 0.88 damage up. Listen, I'm not a smart man. Sure, I'll throw some keys away. That was very good. Maybe it's not. Alright, that one was thrown away. Why did I use that? Okay. Wake up. Makeup. Why'd you leave the keys on the table? You wanted to. You wanted to. I don't know the words. Why would I know the words? We do have mom's keys, so these chest payouts are actually pretty unlucky. The first one was pretty much... I'd say the first one was fairly lucky. It was above average, but the next two were pretty unfucking lucky. Excuse me, sir. I don't agree. Actually, that's probably helpful to take a hit there, because I should have a reroll pretty much ready. Might need to get hit one more time. Well, jeez. Fuck. And there's not a curse room to easily take damage. And I think I shot all the fires because I'm a dunce. And that's what I do. Yeah, all those fires are dead. Well, shit. Those aren't. Alright, I think I'm gonna be walking on spikes. Walking on spikes. Shine. Whoa! Didn't even get hosts? Alright. If I get a host, I'll be way happier. Wow. Not getting jack shit out of these. Not jack, nor shit. How dumb is that? Alright, well, at least I can get something out of the walking on spikes. Aside from just walking on spikes to get a reroll ready. I mean, I did. Hang on, what am I doing? I took money equals power. God, I'm retarded, aren't I? Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I'm just on autopilot because of how tired I am. Jesus Christ. I have problems, alright? Let's be real here. I got problems. I'm still yawning. I've been, like, perpetually yawning since I fucking turned on the recording. It's probably bothering you, but not nearly as much as it's bothering me, I'll guarantee that. What the fuck was that bullshit? God damn it, dude. God damn it. Why? Why? I believe. You know what? That's not bad. I didn't see the tinted rock, by the way, until I blew up the chest, which is expected, frankly. Alright, the bombs and money are cool, but I would appreciate keys. I just want keys. Alright. Why? What causes them to fucking just jump out so early. God damn it, dude. I fucking hate those spikes because they're so unpredictable. Like, you can coax them in a predictable fashion, but if you just, you know, run a straight line through them, they are the opposite of predictable. Fuck this bullshit! Oh my god, fuck off forever. Every single thing involved with this room, fuck off forever. Okay. Alright. Let's relax. Let's reel it in. Like, now they don't go. What the fuck? Alright, you know what? This is fine. Didn't actually increase my rate of tears at all. Look at that! What was that? What was that? I wasn't even close to him. Also, can you... how many tears do I have to shoot just to get the fucking fear effect? I have like 3 luck-ups. I don't understand anything going on. I'm just mad. Whatever. Hey, let's talk about Hearthstone, actually. That'll help me wake up or something. So the Grand Tournament is the new set of cards, the new expansion for Hearthstone that's coming out. Looks pretty fucking sweet to me. There's a lot of coolness in the Grand Tournament so far. It's funny too because as cards were beginning to get spoiled, everybody was like, "Boo, the Grand Tournament, more like the Grand Flop." Everybody was like, "These cards suck," and I disagree. I think even on day one there were some sweet ass cards, like the Tuskar Totemic and the Totem Golem. Those guys were day one spoilers, and they're both real good. You know what? Black Candle sounds great. I might even buy this key. And by might, I mean already did. But there have been quite a few just really, really neat cards spoiled very recently, or revealed, I guess. Just come on, walk here. Oh my god. Oh my god, somebody just like slapped me with like a tuna or something. I gotta wake up. But one of the cooler cards that I've seen so far is, it was very recently spoiled. It's called Astral Communion. It is a 4-mana epic spell for druids. And the thing that's so neat about it is that what it does is you gain 10 mana crystals and discard your hand. What a neat effect. That's honestly, that's the first effect that I've actually like seen in Hearthstone and been like, man, I wish that existed in Magic. That'd be cool. I mean, it kind of does. There is an old card called, what is it, Mana Bond? Is that the card? There is a fairly old card. It's a green, I think just 1 green mana to play enchantment. That at the end of your turn, you may, you may reveal your hand and put all lands in it into the battlefield, onto the battlefield, and to play whatever. They changed wording on cards at some point, and my brain still hasn't recovered. And then non-lands just get discarded, right? So it was similar, not the same. Similar though. And it's a cool card. It's broken as fuck, but it's neat that something like that exists in Hearthstone. Now the main difference between the games in that regard is the fact that in Magic, lands can do stuff. They're not just there for mana. lands can do stuff. Specifically, what lands can do is some of them have really cool activated abilities or static abilities. For example, one of the I can't think. One of the best lands to utilize with something that allows you to play extra lands is another very old card, Glacial Chasm, which has a cumulative upkeep of pay 2 life. And what that means is that every upkeep, which is essentially, it's just a phase at the start of your turn. In Magic, there are phases that things happen. It's not just, you know, you do whatever whenever. There are phases, and they're relevant to how the game is played. But every upkeep, you have to pay the cumulative upkeep cost for each age counter on the card, and every time you pay the upkeep cost, you put another age counter on it, which means the first upkeep that you have Glacial Chasm, you're paying 2 life. The second upkeep, you're paying 4 life. Continue on this pattern until you decide to stop paying it, at which point it gets rid of itself. It sacrifices itself when you either no longer can pay or no longer choose to pay. Sure, whatever. Fuck it. Let's go. But what Glacial Chasm does, the reason that it has that upkeep effect, is that it makes it so your opponent's creatures cannot attack. Just straight up, that's the effect. Ugh. I have Mom's Key, and these fucking chests are just not paying out right. And so the reason that's so good is that there are... Excuse me. Excuse me? What the fuck are you doing? Urgh. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm really fucking mad. These enemies have so much goddamn health. It's so hard for me to kill them right now. Anyway. So there's a lot of cards that are lands that do incredibly unfair things in Magic. Older cards generally. And there's actually a deck called Lands in Legacy, which is the format where it's essentially all cards that were released with a ban list. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's maybe like not a huge amount of of all the cards that were released, but that's, you know, the easiest way to describe it. But in Legacy, there's a deck called Lands, and what it does is so funny. It's basically a control deck that plays like 40-something lands, and all the non-lands have to do with helping you get more lands onto the table, basically. And the reason it works is because there are a lot of just stupid lands like Glacial Chasm. There's another one, Caracas, which is essentially just a plains. It taps for a white mana, but it has another effect where if you tap it, you can you can return target legendary creature to its owner's hand, which is pretty sweet. Because one of the most popular decks in Legacy is Show and Tell, or Sneak and Show as it's sometimes called, which involves cards that allow you to essentially cheat gigantic monsters onto the table. Show and Tell is both people put a permanent card, well, not a permanent, right? It's like a land, artifact, creature, or enchantment, I think. It might not actually include enchantment, but you basically put a permanent onto the battlefield, each of you, just for free. Why do you spawn in the only location where it can immediately damage me, you sack of fucking shit? And it uses that to put Emrakul into play, who's, you know, a 15 mana 15/15, who has Annihilator 6, which means whenever he attacks, the defending player has to sacrifice 6 permanents, which is very, very broken. But he costs 15 mana, which is a lot, as you may know. Please, oh my god, I'm fucked. There's no way I'm gonna beat this run. I haven't gotten an upgrade in like fucking 5 floors or something. My damage is just horrendous. And I'm just way too tired for this shit, apparently. Oh my god, it hurts my brain. But show and tell will do that, right? Also, the other thing that makes Emrakul so stupid is the fact that he also cannot be targeted by colored spells. There are definitely ways to target him, but colored spells do not get an opportunity to target him. Which is quite huge, because colored spells are generally the way that people deal with stuff. But Caracas can bounce him. So Caracas is great. Caracas is a legendary land as well, so you can't actually have more than one on the battlefield at any time, which is good. Unless you have Mirror Gallery, but that card's shit. Always has been, always just been a joke card, but... fuck off, I just want a key. I've opened so many goddamn chests and no keys have dropped. And I'm gonna keep opening them until a key drops. But, you know, you have that. Then there's another card that's, like, super fucking expensive money-wise, which is another land. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a land where all creatures have, at the beginning of... Basically, they all have, at the beginning of your upkeep, so the controller of every creature has to pay 1 mana per creature, or they sacrifice them at the beginning of their upkeep. Which is pretty gigantic. It basically means that decks that try to play a lot of creatures just can't, really. They really just don't get a way to play against that, because they have to pay a shitload of mana just to keep them on the table. And then who knows, maybe the land stack has a moat or a glacial chasm and you can't attack anyway. So then why pay the mana? So the deck basically, it's what's known as a stacks deck, where it has a bunch of like prison effects. It basically wants you to not play Magic. That's the goal of the deck. That's generally what control decks are in Legacy. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking so mad right now. This is actually such a nightmare. My damage is so fucking shit. The worst part about it is that I actually have a reasonable amount of damage up. But my damage is shit anyway. Because, I don't know. I actually have no clue why my damage is so bad. I mean, in fairness, I do really only have 1 damage up, right? I mean, I have like 1.5 or whatever. But I have money equals power, right? That's like the damage up that I have. I hate you. Daddy Longlegs, you're such a bullshit motherfucker, dude. Dude, if I didn't have the relic, how fucked would I be in this run? Like 11, right? I think about 11. Oh, thank God, more money. That's actually really nice. Fuck off with your stupid Eternal Fly, Bomb Fly. Are you kidding me? The white fly flying around him blocked like 5 of my tears right in a row. That was so stupid. Alright, I'm opening it. Oh, thank God. Alright, we have a chance. I was gonna say, 'cause there's like... I just need... I need a damage multiplier in order to make this run good, and we got there. Alright, this is good. I think it's good. Okay. Let's see what I can do now. The amount of shots I missed right there. No! Sure hope you don't step on me with that attack. That'd be awkward. What? He does contact damage! I disagree. What the fuck? That's not what it... Okay, whatever. Fuck it. This game is just conspiring against me at this point. Please give me keys. You motherfucker! Ah! I can't deal with this room. I can't deal with this room. Thank you. God damn it. Took so long just to kill that one enemy. Keys? Ah! I got one. It's better than it was. You know what? Let's just fight Isaac. We'll backtrack after the fight in case I need to, but I don't think I need to. I think I'm gonna get hit like 8 times here. If I only get hit once, I still won't need to backtrack, so that's why I'm coming in here. Because I'm expecting to get hit at least once. Absolutely. I can't imagine getting out of this fight without getting hit once, honestly. It'd just be complete luck, though. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hey, let's get in there now. Grind up in that ass. With the Celtic cross. Still probably my favorite track in the game. Okay. Isaac is dead. Let's go. I don't even have enough keys, but whatever, man. A man can dream. A man shouldn't dream, apparently. Well, this is a nightmare, right? I think this is a nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, this is bad. We have a chance to still win the run, but I don't like it. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. I do have 2 items to reroll. Now, whether that will be enough or not is yet to be seen. But as it stands, I don't really like my chances this run. One item to reroll. I immediately forgot that I grabbed the smart fly. Yeah, I'm fucking dead. Ah! Cheese it. We got a key drop. Not really what I wanted. I might take it, but probably not. I really would like Lust to die. Thank fuck. Okay. I don't understand how Sloth took so much damage. Ooh, yes. Odd Mushroom's pretty sweet. And I'll reroll both these. And you know what? I'm gonna take Scorpio. I'm not gonna take Undefined, most likely. Scorpio's real good, though. When your damage is fucking 0. I mean, I didn't see that at all. My damage isn't actually bad, to be honest. It just feels bad. Okay. Yes, please, all of that. So what's really awkward is that I got, what, 0 tears ups in the run? I got 2 tier laydowns, which, as you can maybe note, do more or less nothing without actual tiers upgrades. However, if I did get any tiers upgrades at any point, it would dramatically improve my tier rate more so than that tier ups would normally do. Oh, please don't. Please don't. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god! How did I not get hit? Shit. Shit. Alright, I spoke too soon. Okay. Fuck him up. Thank God. Another key is really good. Okay. Alright, this is pretty much the moment of truth. Could I have picked a worse outcome? Maybe. Hard to say. I'm not sure if I could have picked a worse outcome. I mean, literally I could, but like, you know, realistically, I don't know. Like, obviously, you know, reroll into, you know, another Bob's Brain. I still don't understand how Bob's Brain operates. Like, I've seen Bob's Brain in item rooms multiple times, right? Like, not just from a golden chest, didn't pick it up, so, you know, it didn't get removed from the pool, and then it pops up in a later golden chest. Not just that. That's part of it. That's definitely happened, but sure. I've also had it pop up in item rooms, and then in a later item room, it's there again, and I don't understand it. Fuck this room. Too bad I can't skip it, because we're on the chest, and you can't blow open doors on the chest. This room sucks. Fuck, dude. The problem with this room is that they shoot so far. Their shots get so far across the room that even like from... Okay. Alright, stop shooting at me, you sack of shit. But even like at the opposite corner, you know, their shots are still getting to a point where you almost have to dodge it. And if you want to be seeing what you're shooting with this room, then you have to be dodging. Okay, so we're capped out at 4 damage up from... I'm getting the worst rooms. Actually, just the worst rooms. We're capped at almost 4 damage up from 1 equals power. I actually think I've gotten the worst rooms on the chest of all time. I got the Greed Big Room. I got the stupid whatever the fuck you want to call these guys Big Room. I got the Double Cage Small Room. It just sucks. I have gotten a good number of keys though. A greater than 0 number of keys, which is more than I can normally expect. So, you know what? Props to that, game. You're trying to help me out at least a little bit. I get it. I appreciate it. Look at that. Hey, speaking of rooms that are utter bullshit, how about this one? Yup. Hey, look, I'm trapped. Okay, cool. Awesome. Epic. Super awesome. Super cool. Sweet. Nice. Great. Great, great, great! Buh! What the fuck? Oh, God, whatever. I'm gonna take both. No, just Monster as Long. Monster as Long is very good. It should fix some of the problems that we're having. The biggest problem that I've definitely noticed so far in this run is the lack of burst damage. Can't really kill an enemy quickly at all. Excuse me, I released the button that allows me to fire. I released it, and it didn't happen. So I don't agree with the whole taking a hit there against an enemy that should have been hit by my stupid bullets. But, oh well. I've definitely noticed that Monster's Lung just likes to not fire sometimes, and I don't understand it. Because I can't reproduce it at all. I just don't understand it. It just happens sometimes. And it pisses me off. Okay. Let's go to this room and just, like, get hit once, I guess. I'll be honest, I didn't... The hit that I took specifically wasn't an intentional hit. I did plan on getting intentionally hit, but I just kind of lost control of my character, I guess. And by lost control of my character, I mean I am retarded? Alright, whatever, but bombs are fine. Not the exciting item I'd hoped for, but that's okay. All we have to do is beat Blue Baby. Got 4 hearts to do it. Might be tough, actually. Let's see. Maybe not. Yeah, Monster's Lung is really solving the problems for this run. Very glad I actually ended up getting it. I probably would have actually died on Blue Baby if I didn't get Monster's Lung. So thank God I did. Alright, well that run was something. Definitely something. Hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, blah blah blah. I am so tired and I don't know why. I might actually go sleep some more. I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.